And our lifestyle expert shows us easy and affordable ways to clear out the clutter and spring into organization. It's coming up here on Good Day Orlando.
All right, John, thank you. Clear the clutter around your home and spring into organization. There are some easy and affordable ways you can get rid of the old and start anew. Lifestyle expert Jamie O'Donnell is here with tips to help get us all organized. Good morning.
Good morning.
Always good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Love being here.
We're going to talk about the closet first because that's where a lot of people kind of throw everything and you close the door and you forget about it.
Absolutely. And I honestly think if we can at least get dressed in the morning, get something to eat, we can face the rest of our day.
We've accomplished a lot at that point.
Exactly. So I think if you can keep your closet organized and your kitchen organized, you're going to be in great shape.
Okay, now you say the kind of hangers we have are important.
So important, and it's one of the last things we think about because so often the clothes come home with us on a hanger, and those are typically these, thick black hangers.
Yeah, the cheapies.
Right. So there's these great hangers. They're called Huggable Hangers by Joy Mangano. I actually bought an entire set on hsn.com.
Really? What makes them so special?
They're actually half the size of the black hanger.
Yeah, they're very thin.
And then they're kind of coated in this velvet material, so it keeps your shirts from slipping off the hangers. But because they're half the size, they actually give you double the room in your closet, so you're not trying to really push things in there like you do often with these.
Yeah.
So, and of course, just think about a boutique as well. When you're in a boutique, everything is so uniformed and nice. Again, it's just a beautiful environment. All your clothes are organized. You can see them.
And then you don't have to be embarrassed when your girlfriend comes over and says, "Can I borrow a shirt?" You're like, "Hold on, let me grab you a couple."
Let me go get that for you.
And then you say the jewelry. We don't necessarily have to keep it in a jewelry case or in a drawer. You said display it. It's beautiful.
Display it. I love this. I sometimes use vintage plates and put like the earrings that I wear often there, or these little apothecary jars that you can find anywhere in Home Goods, TJ Maxx, any of those types of stores for $10, and it just kind of looks like a candy jar. So you just kind of have a little treat. And then I also repurposed a crystal sugar jar as well to hold my rings. So for the pieces that you wear often, it's just a really great way to display them. It kind of makes you happy. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, and this color is awesome. So it kind of, it's a very cool way to do it. Let's move to the kitchen now, because this is where a lot of clutter gets thrown around. Like your pans, sometimes you just throw them into the bottom drawer under the stove, and they just stay there all piled up on each other. All piled up,
and then when you try and get them, you're trying to pull them out. Things are sliding everywhere. It's terrible. So one of my biggest things is about repurposing items. So here's a really great tip. This is actually just a file holder that you can get from like office store. And then you can actually slide your tins and your cutting boards in there and put it sideways in your cabinet, so it completely saves space, and you just pull them right out when you need them. So it's a really great tip. This is one of my newest finds that I am absolutely obsessed with. So at the Container Store, they have these really wonderful refrigerator and freezer bins, which I try to always keep my refrigerator organized, but when you try to reach in for something and then you do the domino effect and knock everything over, it's
everything
terrible.
in the door slides over.
Absolutely. So these actually organize your entire refrigerator, and we actually have a photo from the manufacturer to show you what it looks like in the refrigerator. So see how organized everything is? And the best thing is these stack. So you can actually increase the space in your refrigerator because they stack on top of each other. And I actually also brought a photo. I did it in my own refrigerator to test it out.
See if it really works.
See if it really works. So this is my actual refrigerator, and it's genius. I love it. So now I can just slide out the salad dressings, and I don't knock everything over and make a huge mess.
Perfect. Let's finish with the office. Because just like the closet, a lot of times you have a door and you can just close it and nobody sees. But it can also be a place. Open the doors, let people see. What do you have to organize our office space?
So this is another really great new tip that I just started myself. It's called a free money box. So all those gift cards and like the discount coupons and things that you normally get that you can't find.
Photo box. But smaller.
Exactly. Find a great box that's colorful and cheery and put all of your coupons, all of your gift cards in there, and then you'll always be able to find them when you're leaving. And then this I call the Stop the Madness mail sort. So go out and buy 2 boxes like this and a basket. So when you come in the house with the mail, you sort the junk mail directly into the garbage can. Then you open your bills.
And then you don't have a big stack on the counter like I have.
I know, it's terrible. They just multiplies. So then you put your bills that are in the box called Action, and then you have one to file. So that way, at the end of the week, you can go through and you can take care of what you need and file what you need.
Good stuff. We only have a couple seconds left, Jamie. Sorry, but I love this idea.
Yes.
You said if you have an old picture frame sitting around, this is what you can use to afford that for.
Absolutely. Just pull it out of your closet and buy a $2 dry erase marker.
Love that.
And it works just like a bulletin board.
To-do list right there.
To-do list right there.
All right, Jamie O'Donnell, thanks for coming in. How can people find you?
Yes, and I didn't get through everything, so I have tons more tips on jamieo.co, so just jump on there and send me an email too if you have great organization tips. I'd love to hear them. Jamie@jamieo.co.
We'll have them on our show. All right, Jamie, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
From one Jamie to another.